Hello, welcome back, friends, to my channel. Today we are analyzing Nvidia for April 28, 2025. We would like to keep the analysis very simple and straight to the point when we are analyzing the Nvidia chart. So we'll analyze daily trend setup, weekly setup, and key price points and watchouts. If you like our video and want to catch next move, please like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also visit our blog where link is provided in the description. I hope you guys like the video and analysis of the Nvidia. Let's move to the chart. On Nvidia chart, as you can see, just now or just a couple of days ago, we have broken a flag pattern on this. If you look at this flag pattern or kind of a triangle-ish setup, we have broken on the downside. So Wednesday was mostly a gap down day and followed by a bearish day on Thursday, 17th April. So it's not looking good on the short-term time frame for Nvidia. And as you can also see, for last 4 to 5 months, we have been on the downtrend all the way from 148 to roughly around $75. So it's roughly around 50% correction that we have already seen in Nvidia after the big run up for last 2 years and more. So we can expect to see some more downside or sideways kind of action on the Nvidia. So it could just bounce around, but if it cuts below this level on $75 or less, then we can expect to see much more lower levels coming into the Nvidia stock. So let's also look at how the chart is looking on the weekly time frame and see if we can find some clues where it could stop, or if we can find some long-term opportunities to buy and hold. So on the weekly time frame, as you're seeing on the chart, it's a weekly time frame setup. Um, we are at a significant support level all the way going back to March time frame of last year, more than a year ago. So this continues to be a good hold for the price as of now. But if it breaks, like we just mentioned, it can see much lower levels. But for time being, on a weekly time setup, weekly time frame setup also, it's looking good for long-term buy and hold kind of a buy on dip accumulation of shareholders. So weekly setup wise, it's still downtrend. If you can also draw a trend line connecting the highs. So unless this trend line breaks on the upside, we don't have uptrend coming in place. But if somebody wants to buy the dip, they can keep accumulating shares as they see lower prices. But even on the weekly time frame, we are still in the downtrend. So I would say the next 3 to 4 weeks is going to be interesting with Nvidia. Mostly sideways action in this zone before we can see higher levels coming into the chart. That's all I have for Nvidia chart for this week, and at least next week is going to be an interesting one. Watch out for more levels and follow through if there is any on the Nvidia for the downside. But if we get a surprise news event on the tariffs or with some China discussions, we may very well see also a up move for a short time frame. But this level is going to be the key level around 108, 110 time, 108 and 110 price point. All right. Have a good weekend.